What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are gonna complete the Sensei Water Realm and just show you a walkthrough to it. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Playing as Kingpin, totally not the only water sensei that I have, and I totally do not have the only two senseis that you get in the starter pack.
Pop quiz, Skylander. Did you know that
Hey, that's my goat. That's my goat right there.
From this very spot? Although I guess that's not much of a quiz since I just gave you the answer. Anyway, did you also know that a mysterious black hole has popped up here and threatens to drain all that water forever?
I love how there's just randomly a black hole just sitting there. There's just a black hole there. No biggie.
While I go get something from the Council of Gilman Elders. Will you help me? Cause we kinda need water.
Yeah.
Got it.
Fair point. Fair point. Let's see if I can find some more water Skylanders in case we do not get lucky as Kingpin over here. Looks like I just have. Hopefully they should do. Right. So let's begin.
Water Skylanders are stronger here.
Yeah, really, Sherlock? I could have sworn fire Skylanders were more powerful here. Alright, so I want to collect all the money first. You know, get the bank first. But Kingpin is an absolute unit. You know, he's even more of a unit than the Kingpin from Marvel. This is my Kingpin, right? This is the Kingpin I grew up with, not the Marvel one. Oh, I remember this. You move the water and you like throw it. That's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever said. Right, so we are gonna climb here. Nope. Guess I'm not allowed to go there. There's probably a lever or something.
The best defense is a good tail kicking.
You don't want to know how many times I died through these bird thingies. Like, unfathomable amount of times in this game I have died through the bird thingies. I don't even know what they're called. But the amount of times I've died to that black cloud is more embarrassing than I like to admit. For sure. Okay. Okay, he's done. I think we have to move the fountain. But again, I need the money. You know, we need the money. We need the bank. This is
Kingpin Soul Gem.
Oh, there's no. Yeah. We'll preview it, right? Actually, will I get copyrighted? Yeah, let's just play it safe. So it means must have done this level before, sometimes in the past, if I ever played them. I have the platinum. Oh, yeah. This is the only platinum I have on PlayStation. The only platinum I even have on the platform is Skylanders Imaginators. Right. Let's move these. I think this goes here. Bingo. Is this a... No, this is the middle one. Yeah. And the small one goes here. And of course there's a bunch of enemies. Yeah. Damn. That has to be the biggest skill issue I've ever experienced firsthand. Wow. I couldn't even utter a sentence because I would just keep falling. Not a moment I'm proud of.
Perseverance is the key to any door, except for those weird lot puzzle ones.
I remember Kingpin showed up at some point in a Skylanders Academy episode. And I also remember Dan TDM was in that show. This is very random, but it just came out of the top of my head. Like, he was in one episode, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it Snapshot? I don't remember for certain. I did watch the entire show, but it was a long time ago. Had a lot of fun with it. It kept the IP alive. But unfortunately they didn't do season 4. Probably because of like low viewership. But you know, it's still like they didn't make any new games in 2017, 18 or 19, so that definitely played a part. Again, we are 100% completing this, or at least the money part. Even though I have 27,000 coins as Kingpin, we'll take more. Right. Yes. I want to hear that children music. Hey. We have an Imaginators. Well, let's see at the end what we've done. Okay. I don't want to fall again. Right. Let's raise the waters again. Man, this is... I should have done this level as Aquaman. I've made Aquaman as like a character. Well, now it's another character for the water crystal, but I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to make Aquaman one day, and maybe I'll do this level with Aquaman because it just fits. It just fits me perfectly. Yeah. Hey, Kingdom, don't die on me. Do not die on me. We'll save the soul gem for more desperate situations, but the amount of times you can die in this game to the smallest enemies, like you'll fight the biggest enemies and you'll be doing alright, you'll be 1 HP, and then you will die to one of these like little squid things or whatever. There you go, good. Out of my way. I said out of my way. Yeah, thank you. Damn, they're dropping like flies, man. Okay. Keep your friends close. Not sure that's the code body, but okay. Imaginate chest. Ooh, ultimate.
New leg guards.
Not really useful. This is one thing I have to say. Might be a hot take. But when it comes to these Imaginate chests, I much rather prefer... hold up. I'll change the character for a second for upgrades for another character. I think he's gonna be time, right? Okay, still a ball marriage. Good to know. Yeah. You know, we need to upgrade the smaller characters first, and because Kingpin is already maxed out. But I much rather in Imaginate chest get like a common or uncommon or rare than get an ultimate, because that will you know it will be something actually. I have to go all the way. I have to go all the way down and up again. But I much rather prefer getting, like I said, a rare or a common thing in an Imaginate chest or epic, because usually ultimates, right, or legendaries or whatever, they're usually leg guards or wristbands or stuff like that that aren't really that helpful, like a new set of arms or whatever it would be. The game tries to hide the treasure for me, but I see it. We will go for that treasure. I am Jack Sparrow in this video game. I will go for that. I'll go for the treasure. Right. I almost forgot what I had to do. I haven't played Riptide that much. I mean, I bought him once, and I haven't really used him that much. It seems like a fun Skylander, especially after being maxed out. But yeah, just maxed out other characters before. Also, I don't really have the biggest Skylander collection. I'll definitely make a video on that. I have like 40 Skylanders, which, you know, is not like I have no Skylanders, but hey, Riptide, those upgrades are not gonna... Never mind. I was gonna doubt his abilities to perform under pressure, but he just smashed away on someone's head. So, yeah, I think he's born for this. Wow, these guys, they should become UFC fighters or something. What? Well, that was that. Let's put Kingpin back on. Maybe it's a good time to restore him now. I don't know. We shall see. No, definitely not. Yeah, one thing that I don't really like with some Skylanders games is that in some Skylanders games, the Skylanders from other games are absolutely weaklings compared to they're absolutely weaklings compared to Skylanders from the game that you're playing. Like for example with Imaginators, a lot of base Skylanders are incredibly weak compared to Senseis and Imaginators. Which kind of makes your other Skylanders not useless, but not as effective. Especially since like if it's a boss fight, like if you're fighting Chaos on max difficulty, like on Nightmare, you're gonna be toast if you start out with the big characters and deal some damage, and then you know if you don't have enough Skylanders, you're left with the previous Skylanders. You'll get pretty beaten up. So yeah, that's kind of a bad thing. I see the treasure. I'm not leaving without it. Like I said. Never mind. Right. Let's not fall again. There you go. And jump on this one. Hey, we have the treasure. Right. This would have been a lot more useful for Riptide. Let's take a picture with the black hole that's just randomly sitting there. And Gilgran seems to be completely unbothered by the fact. Like he just casually mentioned it. Yeah, there's just a black hole that's sitting there, you know. Not really that big of a deal. And more money. No. We are not leaving a single penny. We are not leaving a single dime. We are leaving with all the treasure. Right. That was quicker. More enemies. Yeah, I kinda got lost on what I wanted to say in this like gameplay or walkthrough. I'm just saying stuff without much explanation. I'm just saying stuff. Keep in. You need to lock in for a second. Okay, that's done. Never mind, we do not need to lock in. Come on. See? Like, you get normal stuff that are more useful than some random leg guards. Like they're cool and they can help for certain characters, but like a new chest piece or a new head or a new backpack or something would be much more useful than new leg guards. Let's just not die. Okay, he's frozen. The magic sim is the greatest idea, but I can make it. Making frozen in the game. It just randomly popped in my head when I saw the ice. But I don't have a brawler Skylander. And I'm not sure we have the parts to make frozen too. But it's an idea that will not leave my mind soon. So who knows? We will see in the future. Right. They just are not really. Oh come on, this is cheating already. What is this? There ain't no fish armor. There's nothing. I am alive. Yeah, let's just use this.
Sensei
I'm pretty sure this is the final boss fight. Okay.
Enter the penguin.
Bingo.
Hey, Skylander, check
But
this
again,
out. Our legendary
There's
anti-black hole harpoon cannon. Just need your
a
mind.
legendary black hole harpoon
Come
cannon.
on.
Only in Skyland. Only in Skyland. Muscle pose. Just casually. Too funny not to take. Let's see. Okay, we got a common and an ultimate. I'll start with the ultimate.
New smasher weapon.
Right, I forgot. It says before you start the level. Yeah, this should be a surprise.
New aura.
Yeah. That's useful. That's useful. Now let's use the black hole harpoon cannon thingy. And solve this problem.
Oh my codfish! You did it! Now say goodbye.
Yeah, from now
to
on,
this black
I'm not
hole.
gonna say anything but oh my codfish, whatever. I'm
Have you ever
surprised.
said goodbye to a black hole before? Me neither. Nice working with you, Skylander, and speaking for pretty much all aquatic creatures. Thank you for saving our water.
Level complete.
Yeah, that was fun level. I'll do the Earth Zone 2. I'll do a video on that soon. With Golden Queen. And yeah, I'll see if I can get my hands on some other senseis from other elements. Yeah, I've already completed the game. I'll definitely do I'll definitely replay the games too, but I'll have to do like locks or something. So yeah, I'll see for that, because like for Nightmare Lock, it is quite a challenge. Like we'll try a Nightmare Lock for Skylanders, but for Imaginators. But my only problem is that Chaos final battle, because like let's say in a lock you survive with some of your Skylanders die, and I'm left with like 34 or 35.
New voice style.
Ahoy there, matey!
Okay, that can be useful. Let's go.
New tail.
Not sure how that's useful. But we'll take it. I just forgot what I wanted to say. Lovely. Anything? Yeah, so I'll make loss, but like it's only for like 33 Skylanders. Chaos on Nightmare mode is gonna eliminate all of them in like the first 5 minutes. Might be a skill issue from my side, but yeah, that's just what's gonna happen. I wanna make that like ice skate again. No, yes, the ice circle. There it is. But yeah, that's it with this video. Hope you had as much fun as I had making this video. It was supposed to be like normal walkthrough or whatever, but I just started saying stuff without too much context. But if you enjoyed this type of videos, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.